Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. So, my name is Felipe for all of you guys that don't know it. And usually people call me Phil because they have a hard time pronouncing my name, and that's okay. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, click on the subscription button, and also in the ring bell button too, so we can stay in contact every time I upload videos for you guys. So, today we're going to be talking about this line that I have been wanting for the longest time ever to do a review, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about this one because I was looking for information online and I was not able to get as much as information as I wanted to. So the reason why is because I fell in love with it. I just literally fell in love with it. Um, so this is the Clinique Pep Start line, and I have many products that I have purchased with my own money, like this one right here. So this set right here has a moisturizer. Okay, so, and I'm gonna talk to about it a little bit more because I have previously gotten the tiny little one. This one right here. This is a Pep Start on the go. This moisturizer was $9.50, and as you can see, I am digging through it. I don't know if you can see it, but I am almost halfway through it, and I have fallen in love with it. So I was like, you know what? Macy's had really good deals going on for me, and I was like, I'm just gonna give it a go, and I'm gonna save up a little bit money and see what we can do. So I got this set right here. Comes with this pouch right here, very cute, orange pouch, and it comes with a miniature size of the eye cream, miniature, and then it also comes with the Pep Start mask as well as the moisturizer, the regular size. This is a 1.7 ounce. It's $29.50. And that's all it has, pretty much. So I wanted to talk about, and we're first gonna start talking about the skincare routine, obviously with the cleanser. So I have two cleansers. If you can tell that I love them, purchase both of them. You have my number over here, and I purchased this ones. This one's run for $19.50. So they have a microbead sensation. It has an orange, like an orange hue to it. Doesn't have any scent, which is which is one of my reasons why I always like to go to Clinique, because it doesn't have any scents added to the products. Doesn't have any plastics. It doesn't have any parabens. It's non-comedogenic, so it means that it does, and nothing in Clinique is gonna clog your pores. Clinique is one of those brands that work really hard to find products that can get with all skin types. And if you don't find your skin type, they'll find it for you, which is one of the reasons why I stick to them. Mostly because I have seen so many good results, and it's such an affordable skincare. They have so many options for everybody that I just stick to it. So going back to this cleanser, it has little tiny microbeads in it, like really tiny. And I would say I don't really like to use my regular brush, my Clinique brush, with my Pep Start, just because I feel like for me it is a little bit more on the it is very refined and it polishes everything. So I like to go with this one every single night if I'm wearing any makeup. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. And so in the morning and at nights, I usually remove all my makeup. I rinse it, and then I go with this one. And the reason why I go with this one is because I like the lightweight exfoliation. I really enjoy it. This product, it's around $19.50, and it has a 125 milliliters or 4.2 ounces. I've been using this product for over, what is it? Over a month, and I want to say I like it. I really like it. It feels nourishing to the skin. It gets rid of the dead cells. It gets rid of the contamination and the dirt that I still may have. When I go after this with my clarifying lotion, I don't see any makeup residue. I feel like this one and the makeup remover, they both do a great job. So that's why I stick to this one. So let me talk to you a little bit more about this product right here. So let's see if it can stand by itself. So it is an invigorating and enzymatic gel cleanser that provides a burst freshness to skin while cleansing and exfoliating in one step to smooth the way for makeup. So I do have to say that one of the other reasons why I like it is because in a gel consistency and it has those microbeads. It's not a creamy one, it's just a gel one. It's good for all skin types. It automatically, my skin automatically feels refreshing and really soft and smooth. It has bamboo extract, which is gonna help you. The beads are made of the bamboo extract, which are very fine. That automatically is gonna invigorate the whole situation when it comes to the cleansing. It just gives you such a nice and soft exfoliation that you don't need to worry about, like, if you're somebody who can do the twice a week, this is a really good cleanser and exfoliation 2-in-1 that you can use on a daily basis. Like I said, I sometimes use it in the mornings, so that's why I keep one in the shower, and then I usually have the other one in my bath when I go and remove the makeup and cleanse every single night. It also has a papaya extract. It softens and smooths skin exfoliation to keep the pores clean and fresh. It has glucosamine and salicylic acid that work to release the bonds that hold dead skin cells to the surface so they easily rinse away. What I've noticed so far when I use this product right here is that my skin feels very soft, and when I apply the makeup, it kind of controls the oil a lot more. I'm not somebody who's oily, but when I use the makeup, I do see the T-zone going shine bright like a diamond, and I don't enjoy that. I have to say that I don't enjoy it. But every time that I have used this one in the morning, I feel like it just controls the oil a lot more easier for my skin, which is one of the reasons why I like it. I would say the easiest way to use it is go ahead and wet your hands, grab a little bit, and then start kind of cleansing and scrubbing at the same time. It feels really good. So I would say this one is a really good product for somebody who wants the 2 steps in one, and it's always in the rush. It's for somebody who wants to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So this is a really good option for you guys. And it's also not expensive. It's very affordable, at least to me. Mostly when there's so many options out there, I feel like this one, it's such a good product for somebody on the budget too. So now we're gonna try to see and talk about this product that I've talked before. This is one of the moisturizers that I have fallen in love. So when I do in the mornings, when I do my routine, I always try to make sure I use my yellow moisturizer, and then I apply a little bit of this before I put my makeup on. The reason why, it's just because this one right here, has more of a smooth texture. And the reason why it's so smooth, it's because it's also gonna help you apply the makeup evenly, because it has a primer built in the same moisturizer, which is one of the reasons why I'm so surprised that I haven't seen so many reviews on this one, because it's so good. It's very hydrating. It kind of reminds me of the Moisture Surge, but at the same time, it reminds me of a really good primer. Primers like the YSL primer, or even primers like the Smashbox, or primers like La Base by Lancome. It feels really good. It's a little bit thicker, but it still goes through your skin right away because of the hydrating consistency. They have this moisturizer in 2 different formulas. They have the blue one, and they have the orange one with SPF. I believe it's SPF 25 if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. Has an SPF 20, I'm sorry. So this moisturizer runs for $29.50 or $9.50. I would say if you're somebody who's not really sure, I purchased all my items usually in Macy's because they have so many good options, and they have really good point base, and they give you such a great quality service. But when you go to Sephora, Sephora has them open too. And this moisturizer, you can go ahead and try it on and put it on your skin before you apply it. Um, I haven't seen it in Ulta, but I mean, it's something good to try on. If you go to Ulta, ask them about it if you're curious. And then something else. This is a tip that I have learned about myself. When I use my makeup and I feel like my T-zone is starting to, shine more, a little bit more, what I do is I grab a little bit and I just pat it on my skin, and it kind of controls the oil, and the oil literally goes away. I'm not somebody who is very familiar and somebody who likes a lot of powders, so I like to do a little bit of the moisturizer onto my skin. Sorry, my babies are here, so I'm kind of like curious what they're doing. So I would have to say that this is a really good moisturizer for somebody in the morning that's always on the go. You can even carry this one, which I do, in my bag. And then I also, like I said, I like to apply my makeup, so it's really easy. You kill 2 steps in one too. So let me tell you a little bit more about this moisturizer. This moisturizer has a 1.7 ounces. Once it's open, it's good for 2 years, and it's made in the USA. It's allergy tested, so it's good for all skin types. Somebody who's sensitive, somebody who's normal, somebody who's dry, somebody who's combination to dry, somebody who's combination to oily, somebody who's oily, I wouldn't say somebody who's acne prone, so I would even give it a try before I use it. So this one, it's an oil-free moisturizer that instantly blurs imperfections and hydrates the skin while it leaves it softly, velvety matte finish, which is true. It has a very hydrating formula, but it has a very matte finish. It doesn't make you look like oily. If you're somebody who's like constantly dealing or battling with the oiliness, this one is gonna control it. So it is an innovative texture that has the power of the Hydro Blur technology. It provides immediate and all-day hydration up to 8 hours with a combination of shea butter, mango butter, and glycerin, a humectant that holds the moisture in the skin. It helps your skin looking smooth with peptides and natural plant extracts. It also has Laminaria saccharina extract, which is going to provide the control on the oily. And the multitasking moisturizer. It can be used by itself, without makeup, as a primer, or for easy touch-ups. Apply daily each morning. And like I said, if you're somebody who's like, oh, this is not really good for hydration and you want a little bit more of extra hydration, go ahead and jump in with your regular gel moisturizer if you're a fan of the dramatically different moisturizer, or even the moisturizer thin layer on top, and then top on the bottom of this, and then you put this one on top. That way you get more of a hydration. So with this being said, this is your best friend when it comes to applying makeup. Trust me 100% when I say I mean it. If you apply your makeup on top of it, let me go ahead and see if I can do that for you really quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick demo over here. We're gonna let it sink in. Lately I have been using, and you guys saw on my reviews, my Makeup Revolution stick. See how silky smooth it is? How natural it looks? It doesn't even look like it's something else. Whereas if I just put it over here, it looks a little bit more heavy. Whereas this one looks like, oh wow, looks very natural. Does that make any sense to you guys? So it kind of like smooths the skin. It doesn't look oily, whereas this one looks like shine like a diamond. So give it a try. You know, you have nothing to lose. You can walk into any store that carries Clinique if they have one. Make sure you can ask them for a sample, or if you can apply it in yourself. Something. You are going to fall in love the same way I did with the Clinique Pep Start. So the next product we're going to talk about is this one that came in here. So this one is a bubble mask. This bubble mask is a sample size. This one contains a 0.12 milliliters, 0.41 ounces. Usually it's it contains more. I don't remember how much. And then it's usually larger, so it's $24.50 for the regular. So with this one, I'm gonna apply it over here. While you see it, I'm gonna try to explain it. So this one, it's a detoxifying and it disinfects your skin. It's kind of pinky, and you put it on your skin. And while it starts bubbling, your skin gets more of a disinfectant and detoxifying. It's kind of like a detox mask that is also really good for like pulling all that kind of toxins and all the gunk that we can't even see sometimes. You can see it. It started bubbling. To be honest, I've used this a couple of times and I really enjoyed it because it's disinfecting really good for my skin. Mostly because I tend to wear a beard. So this one helps you rid of the residual surface oil, the dirt, and the debris while accelerating an energizing blanket of bubbles. The unique double bubble action simultaneously cleanses and refines to leave skin smooth. The bubbly foam produced from this mild cleansing blend contains glucosamine and exfoliation amino acids and with sugar that works to smooth skin texture. Leaves your skin soft, smooth, and refreshing to create a perfect canvas for makeup. So while you do this one, you remove it with water, and then you would be applying your makeup on top. But if you saw, it kind of looks like this, like bubbling, and it feels very silky smooth. So if you're having a long day after work, after college, after high school, wherever it's your case, give it a try. Apply it all over your skin with a little cucumbers, whatever you want to call them. Apply them on your eyes. Sit and relax. Enjoy your day. Because you know what? You deserve that. You need it. And we're always welcome to have that kind of like me time sometimes. So this is this one. It also says that you gotta shake it before, which I didn't do that. So you gotta shake it really well and then just apply a thin layer all over your skin to make sure you get rid of those toxins away from your skin. And it also controls the oil. So the next one is this Pep Start eye cream. It looks like this. I'm curious how it's gonna look. So this one doesn't have the applicator. This one you just pump it and it just comes out. I have the regular over here. The regular eye cream. I am very excited to let you know that this is one of the eye creams that I have been mesmerized. The reason why it's because it's very affordable. It wakens up your skin really good because it has a lot of caffeine. Not a lot, like crazy, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sick of caffeine. No. You are gonna love this because it's gonna instantly brighten up your skin, restore the firmness while it hydrates your skin. So let me tell you a little bit more. This one looks very, very nice over here. So you just step it up. You flip it. There you go. I don't know if you saw that, but you gotta kind of like, see? So you have the applicator over here. And a little goes a long way. It has this really nice applicator that's gonna help you moisturize, hydrate, and give it a natural glow. So let me tell you a little bit more. This one is $25.50 usually. It has a 50 milliliters, which is 0.5 ounces. This one right here has a 0.24 ounces, and it has 7 milliliters. Once it's open, it's good for 6 months. So since I already opened this one, better you use it in the 6 months. So this is the Pep Start eye cream. It's really good for easy 24-hour on-the-go eye cream that helps you brighten up, hydrate, deep of the eye area, while it also smooths up your the eye area, so you can apply your concealer on top of it. If you're applying eyeshadow, it's really, really good to, just apply it on top of it because it smooths out that area. And what it does to your skin, it instantly brightens up and calms and refreshes tired-looking eyes while soothing with caffeine and brighten up with molasses extract. It delivers a cooling burst effect with hydration because of the shea butter that it has in it. It also combats the effect of stress, fatigue, and lack of sleep with the 7 types of peptides that maintain the collagen and strengthen your skin. And that's why I said it kind of like firms and lifts at the same time. So this one is a really cool one for somebody who's always on the go. You can even get this one on your set like I did with mine. And I like to take mine on the go and just apply it. You know, because sometimes you're just really on the rush. If you're a mom, you know it. You're always on the go. I remember my mom and my 4 sisters as I was growing up. I was always the youngest one. They were always on the run. They would forget, so they would carry their stuff with them. Richie, just come over here, baby. Come over here. Richie. So I'm going to show you my babies. One of my babies. Richie, come over here, baby. These ones are the little ones that don't let me play. So this is Richie. So coming back to this one, it's really good for somebody who is really looking to get rid of the dark circles around their eyes, but also kind of like hydrate around it. So you're good to apply the makeup on top of it because it gives you such a smooth application that when you apply the makeup, it just feels amazing, and it also allows the makeup to go even all over. It can be applied directly on anybody. Obviously, opening this one up, snapping the cap, and then just applying it. You can either apply it directly or just with your fingertips. So let me tell you a little bit more. It visibly brightens dark circles and reduces the appearance of puffiness with a massage tip. So you gotta use a massage tip right here. This one. Okay, just to give it a massage around the eye area. You can also put it on the fridge. That way you can get to, when you apply it, if you're applying it overnight, it kind of just like massage the eye area. And it kind of like depuffs and also freshen up, and it also cools down everything. It takes your whole day away. It helps you keep the eye area smooth and bright with the whey protein and the soybean protein. So we talked about the creams. I opened mine, of course. Let me see what else we have to do. I think we covered most of it. The only thing that I haven't covered is this one. And I'm so excited because I got it in yesterday. I got a foundation at Macy's as well as a lip mask. And I know this is not Clinique, but I have to say that Macy's Beauty got me a brush. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm winning. So this mask, let me talk to you about a little bit more about this mask. This mask was $17.50. It came down to $18.73. So this one I've tried for a longer time now. And you're probably wondering like why, how, if you're opening. So this one, it's a mask you can sleep on. If right now the winter is coming and your skin is getting more drier, you can use this mask to apply it overnight and just wake up with really soft and hydrated lips. But what I like to do, the consistency is very thick. So if you don't like something thicker, Clinique has more options, but I like this kind of consistencies. This one is kind of like a little bit more thicker. Like, I don't know if you can see it. So it is really, really thick. And what it does, it plumps your lips really good, and it hydrates them. So if you're somebody who struggles with really matte lips, but your lips are already dry, go ahead and scrub them. Go ahead and do the 7-day scrub on your lips, and then just use this mask over here on top of it. You're gonna love it. So this one has a 0.34 ounces and it's 10 milliliters. Let me tell you a little bit more about the benefits with this lip mask. I mean, make sure I get the right thing, okay? So this one right here, it says that it's a nighttime or anytime treatment mask that keeps your lips moisturization. It delivers deeply penetrating hydration and nourishment so lips awake soft and supple. It instantly provides intense, soothing hydration with just one swipe, locking in moisture to help replenish moisture loss. It smooths away the dry flakes while leave the lips plump with moisture by morning. It conditions the lips as perfect for smooth, non-slip lipstick applications. It's good for all skin types, and it can also be used as a mask only for 5 minutes. I like to leave it on. My lips tend to get really, really dry when it's winter, and I really enjoy to apply this one because it's really, really thick. Like I said, if you don't like something that's really, really thick, you're probably not gonna be a fan of this one, but I am. Like, you can see how thick it is, that it actually stays there. So You can see it right there. So I hope you guys like this this one, or this whole line. It's for somebody who's more on the go. I would say for somebody who's more also wanting something really fast, or somebody who wants 2 steps in one. Like this one is a lip mask and also treatment. This one is a moisturizer that also has a primer built in the same formula, which I have fallen in love with it. I have this one right here. And then this one, it's a really, really, really good, how do you call it? A really good scrub and also a cleanser. And the Pep Start mask, let me tell you a little bit more. It's just so good. It feels really amazing, and it leaves your skin silky smooth. The eye cream, you gotta try it. If you want to brighten up the eye area and reduce the dark circles or the dark spots, this is the best thing you can ever use if you want to get rid of that. I don't want to go over the 30 minutes with this video, but I do have to say that there's one product that I did not buy and I have not purchased, and I felt like it needed to be here. And what it is the SPF Pep Start UV protector with an SPF 50. It's very affordable. As far as I'm aware, it's only $19.50. It's really good for all skin types. It's very lightweight. It doesn't leave you that white cast that a lot of people hate. And Pep Start also has the Pep Start wipes. They also have balms for the lips. They have like a pinky one, a white one, and also like a purple one. They are just really good for moisturizing your lips if you don't want any lipstick. With this being said, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys give it a go, and I hope you guys can enjoy this line, because it literally does wonders for your skin. But like I said, I was so looking for more information, or for more tips, or even for more stories when it came to this product line. I didn't see them, so I was gonna be like, I'm gonna do that for you guys. You guys saw that I'm already halfway through this one. I am using both of these ones. You know, I enjoyed the lip mask, so, and I'm gonna fall in love more with the bubble mask. So if you guys have any questions when it comes to this line, please let me know. I will be more than happy to respond back to you, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. You guys are enjoying your day today. You guys stay positive. You guys are nice to each other. You know, spread the love. There's too much hate going on out there, and we just gotta spread the love and make sure you're somebody who's leaving a positive message on somebody else. Bye bye.